you know, water feature like this looks so straightforward. So you come to it, you could probably even fish live bait. You could probably fish worms under a bobber here, and you'd still get skunked because of how dark the water is. They just can't see it. Alright, so this is what has been evading capture. Just a simple bluegill. Nothing special. Damn. Whoa. Now that's a new species for Maryland for me. By no means an unheard of species for this area, but ooh, that's a shame. Would have liked to show him off to you guys. Alright, perfect. Got another one to show to you guys. Now this is kind of interesting. Both the last one and this one are a bit different colored compared to the perch that we get in New England. I don't know if this really shows up, but it's a far more duller yellow. The camera probably can't pick that up, but it's definitely a dull yellow as opposed to the flashy yellow that you get in the clearer water. So tannic water perch. Fascinating. All right. Well, it would seem as if moving a little bit shallower is the move. So, I think I will launch the boat and see what we can't get. Alrighty. Species number 2. And obviously one that we've had quite a few of this year. Little crappie. Nice. Alright, another perch. So, you know, we're cycling through all the cold water species. Look at that flare up. Gotta love it. But can we get a bass? Alright, catching all the perch today, all different sizes. The thing about these panfish is that there's really no pattern to where I'm finding them. They're kind of random. Alright, so we launched at Red House Road. We're down here. we're about to get into some of the fatter sections of the creek. Wind's gonna pick up, it's gonna become cold. I'm gonna probably be pretty unhappy. As you can see, the forest gets kind of close to the road here. And take a look at what people have abandoned in this little cove. We've got an ancient goddamn pickup truck. It's a damn shame. John boat and some farm equipment. I think John boat is still in use. Somebody must use this area to launch that boat. But the farm equipment has clearly seen better days. Let's see if there's anything biting back here. Alright, I've lost a couple perch. But plenty of them. And no shortage of them. The thing is just the water is very cold compared to the air temperature. It's colder than it was last weekend. It's colder than it is in the ponds. So consequently, the only active species seem to be your crappie and your perch. Alright, well, I tried to upsize to a number 6 hook, and it did not upsize the fish by any means. Alright, now we're talking. Ha-ha! Oof, white perch behaved the same as the yellow perch. Gosh. Alright. I upsized and I got something larger. That's fine. I'll take it. I will take that. That's a nice fillet. Yeah, it's not terrible at all. Oh. Another crappie. A little bit larger. Alright, well, the nice thing about crappie is that when you find one, you find them all. A little bit larger, and
I think it really just comes down to fishing something that's large and kind of visible. But all right, another white perch. Oh, shallow crappie. Ooh, black crappie. Oh, actually, I don't think that's a black crappie. I think it's the same crap. Well, actually, we might have all been, I've been catching black crappie all along. All right, we did it. Haha, we did it. My first, hopefully not my last, Pocomoke largie. Oh man, what a thrill. So, I think a muskrat just jumped in. Whoa! Man, I've been hunting for something like this all day. Wow. What a gorgeous specimen. Whoa. Son, calm down. All right, that's not a bad pickerel. Had a lot of spit. Had a lot.
Dang it, dropped it. All right, I knew I had something potentially here, but kept missing the hook set. All right, so black crappie, slightly injured, from Leonard's Mill Pond. A bit larger than the ones we had at Pocomoke. I've been at several places in Salisbury today, and I have had very little success at any of them, primarily because a lot of bass I'm seeing are on beds, and for whatever reason they are very finicky. The thing about fishing for bedding bass in tannic water is you can see the bass. The bass may not be able to see you. But they also may not be able to see your bait. So It's really challenging. I've been trying to find a place that's worthwhile to launch a boat in. And there are certainly a bunch of places where you could, but very few where it makes sense to on a day like today. It's 79 degrees today. It's a bit brutal. Yesterday was brutal. Today's even worse. This morning I was trying to tog fish. Had absolutely no luck tog fishing. Alright, enough of these crappie. Let's see if we can find something a little bit more substantive. Hey, hey! We have a little bass. And it makes sense that I would catch a little bass because anything larger than this is likely not pre-spawn. But last time I kayaked here, I definitely caught bigger fish than this. So let's keep it moving. Dang it, the fish dropped it. Dang it. Missed the hook set. Alright. At least I got something on camera. Let's see. Another bluegill. We inhaled this. Whoa. Nice. Alright, let's get out of this. Alright, another pre-spawn bass here at Leonard Pond. Oh, crap, it gave me a backlash. This guy's chunky. Wow, he is short and what a weird shape. That's funny. You know, Greg Blanchard came here to fish, and he, I think, caught a 5-pounder. Like, he really killed it here. If there was ever a day for catching big fish, at Leonard Mill, it would be today, frankly. But I don't know if we have the time. I don't know if I'm in a watercraft that's really going to allow me to effectively fish. But that fish picked up the Senko and swam with it. So I don't know if I'm fishing the Senko effectively, unfortunately. But I'll check back in when I have some. Alright. Crappie from the boat. Well, you get one, you get them all. Alrighty. Oh, I lost my Senko. Ooh. I hope this guy makes it. That's right to the gill. Shucks. Yikes. Alright. Ooh. Yep. Bleeding. Let's get him back. Got him out of this little cove.